What does FIBO mean to you as an athlete?
Wow, that question caught me off guard. So FIBO means a lot to me because as my first time coming at the FIBO last 2015 as an amateur, this is my first time to see like a really huge expo. So I got really motivated. You know, I pursued my dream, seeing all the stars, all the athletes. It means a lot to me actually.
Well, and your cooperation with Panatta, how did that start?
So it's a long story actually. So when I started prepping for a show, my old gym, city gym from Norway. I'm from Norway. I grew up in Norway, and my gym has all Panatta, and the equipment was just incredible comparing to other equipment. You can tell that Mr. Rudy Panatta really put a lot of effort on the machines. So I've always thought, like, you know what would be really cool to be a part of this amazing team, because the first time I actually prepped for a show was Panatta. So what would be the odds and how cool it is to be a part of this team, right? So that's what I thought. And we reached out, they answered. You know, I was lucky, I was blessed, so I'm happy to be part of this family.
So the company founder, Rudy Panatta, he was a bodybuilding athlete himself. Do you see it, or is it? Can you feel it within the company?
So I was fortunate enough to be invited at his factory last December. What's cool about Mr. Rudy Panatta is that he's been working with this equipment forever. So this is his passion. He's passionate about his work, and he really tried every equipment. He think about the equipment and he put it on reality. Imagine, like, you imagine something and he's just like, you know what, I'm gonna make it. So he really put a lot of effort on these machines. It's not like it's for, most machines are like for a specific muscle. So he really put an effort, and you can tell that he's a real bodybuilder to me, because he really builds bodies, if you know what I mean. So the corporation is amazing because we have both the same thoughts about bodybuilding. We understand each other. We have the same concept of what bodybuilding is. So it's a really great corporation.
And do you have one machine you like the most?
Yes, actually now one. I like all of them because they're really smooth and it really goes to the specific muscle that you're really working on. One of the things that I like about Panatta is that they are multifunctional equipment. So there's one machine that you can work out your lats, your shoulders, and front shoulder in one machine. So, you know, if you have a little gym or if you're building a hotel gym, it's really great to have a functional equipment. But my favorite exercise or equipment is the new abductor, because you can change the machine to, you can hit front, you can hit the upper glutes, middle glutes, and the lower glutes in one machine. That would be my most favorite machine at Panatta Equipment.
What is your current training program?
Right now, I am currently actually prepping for the Olympia this year. I'm slowly going into diet, slowly going into prep. Are you thinking about the splits? So my current splits right now is alternating, because right now I don't really have to grow, I just have to maintain. So I do upper body and lower body pretty much. Yeah.
What training tip would you give young athletes if they want to start in the business?
So as a young athlete, I think the most important is, first of all, you have to know if you're going to do this long term or if you're going to do this for fun. That's the one thing, because some people just say, you know what, I'll do it for fun. I mean, that's cool, but you have to know what you really want to do in this business. Do you want to do it as a professionally, or you just want to compete just for experience? And the second of all, you need to find a coach. Like a coach that really cares for you, cares for your health, not just there for any other reason than you and your health. And for a third one, don't rush the process. You have to really trust the process and don't rush it. Because for me, bodybuilding is a marathon. It's not a sprint, right? So it takes time.
So do you have a good coach?
I have an amazing coach, actually. So my coach, as for being natural, my coach has to check up on me every 2 days. And he's from Spain, I'm from Los Angeles. For him to be, he really adjusts on my timing. And he really takes care of my health. He doesn't force me to do something that I don't want to do. He's just all ears, and he's not just a coach, he's also a psychologist, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
my coach is from Spain, Francisco Espin. He's a well-known coach in the business.
So thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Derek.